Radiant team
Spend too
pick.
much time. And it's Earthshaker. Like I mentioned before, Earthshaker will be great for anyone in this, any size in this game. And a CNC Predator who prioritizes more than RR.
TNC
Having
Predators turn.
an Earthshaker, and RR decide to go for a Skywrath Mage as opposed for another girl deal with a Morphling. I don't like this pick from RR. I mean, this is quite dangerous pick from RR. Skywrath Mage can easily be brought down by Morphling Shotgun, or maybe with an assist of official from long range, waveform in, only few hits away from the death of Skywrath.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And Team's ES is not bad at all. They need a stopper too for RR. However, Outworld Devourer is still in the pool for RR. If they want to play, the Astral Imprisonment could just save or just setting up some tempo for them in team ganks. But the good news is RR just gonna get a chance to last pick mid.
TNC Predators turn to ban.
Better turn to ban. Say hi to all my friends in there. Shout out to Al Deep watching this game, and also the Hades Dota watching this game as well. And shout out to all the guys in the chat. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Evo has been banned. And here comes the last pick, it's Puck. Well, very well balanced by Team TNC. Only thing that they don't have is a tanker. But in this case, I don't think they need it. They just go in with dropping a Dream Coil, setting a tempo, Earthshaker highs in a 3 line, just come out with a big Echo Slum. It's gonna be mid to deal with that Puck. Outworld Devourer is still in the pool, but I would love to see something new. I mean, Reality could even go for something like Clockwork at here as opposed for, but yeah, I think they got a plan. Pakna is still in the pool. Might be Pakna. Oh, it's Ember Spirit. Okay, that's something I would love to see. Always surprised me in the last pick for RR. Last game TB failed. This one, Ember Spirit, we'll see.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game. This is the last game of the series to determine which team will go home and which team will go up to the grand final against Team Boom Esports. RR on the Radiant side, Nuts on Ancient Apparition, Alacrity on Ember Spirit, KYXY on Legion Commander, Asla on Skyrod Mage, and Drew on Troll Warlord. For the TNC on the Dire side, March on Enchantress, Sims on Rubik, Armel on Puck, Gappy on Morphling, and KP on Earthshaker. Are they just gonna fight right from the start? 4v2, a very nice camping by Team TNC, striking on KYXY, half HP already. Gappy doesn't have his waveform, he's just gonna stand and shoot, walk and kill. Here we go with the illusory orbs in the middle of everything. Armel made a mistake. Armel might go down. He was surrounded by the whole crew of Team RR. And the first blood close to Team RR.
Skywrath risk a fall from starry heights.
This reward transcends
276 gold earned for the Skyrod mate. That was so good for him because he's gonna get a fast boot. Get a fast boot. So he's not going to become a fast food later.
The battle begins.
327 gold. Alright. So in the middle is Alacrity versus Armel, Puck, and Ember. A pretty good lane for Ember. Just gonna fall back. Now it becomes 2-1-2 formation. Asla, half HP. In the middle, we have Alacrity, Armel, three games in a row that they play against each other. Luckily, I think in this lane, the Alacrity looks slightly better than Armel. Puck. But he always get harassed by Armel. Range. Light of fits in order to kill the creeps. Valve for the first time of Armel. What about the other lane? We have tri-lane bot from Team TNC. They're trying to shut down the farm of KYXY. They know that KYXY might cause problem later from being too tanky, and they also want that Gappy to have a really good farm. Gappy should go. Oh no. Hustler getting caught around here. That was a nice camp, but two support. But however, Hustler is quite fast. He's just gonna strike back with the concussive shot and also spamming Arcane Bolt. One hit on the Arcane Bolt. Hustler got one kill. Nash coming in. 2v1. Hustler will go down, but can Nash finish off the rest?
Gotcha.
It's a trade though. Gotcha. Oh no. The career. Very nice one. I'm pretty sure that Armel did it by intention. Illusory or Verify, here comes. Light of it trying to dodge. Somebody teleport down. He just came away. Yeah, he got the auto. Searing Chain, locked down Armel. A very nice gang. Armel, can he run away? Slice of his to finish him off. This is pretty interesting way to rotate by Hustler. He teleport down. He regen with the Ember Spirit. And then help him with the gank. This obstacle ward is actually very useful. Not sure why RR don't know about, but maybe because they cut all the trees here. A pretty good my game with TNC. They cut all the tree here, so So RR didn't know that TNC actually have a clear vision here. They thought it because of there's no tree. That's why they can see us. Gabby will be fine with a strength gain. Go hard, take him down. Enchantress. And now they move Gabby to the top. Somebody will have to go back to the bottom. But before they go back, they're just gonna kill first. Here comes the Fisher. Lockdown. That Drew. He turned on. Is the Berserker Ray trying to run away? No, I'm sorry, it's the Whirling Axis.
You might wish to retract your last move.
They become a tri-lane as well. The rotation of this game is very interesting. They rotated a lot. Here we go. They're striking on that Gabby. Strength gain. Would that be enough for him? Yes, it's gonna be fine. Here come the searing chains. Almost 5 minutes in, RR doing slightly better in this game.
Don't run off.
March will be slowed by Enchantress.
Gotcha.
Bounty.
Body rune. 2 for the Dire already. AYXY.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Never refuse gold.
Only 1 hit away for Tim's. Running away from the 2 supports of Team RR. And not in the outpost. March. The 2 supports of Team RR is always coming in the Dire NC to stop that March from free farming in the jungle.
In caves.
Denied.
Our Ember Spirit just gonna go back and fire him then back. Level 6. One of the fastest scaling heroes in the game for the Ember Spirit because of his mobility. The game looks so passive first 5 minutes of the game, but RR doing slightly better in terms of lane killing. Got 4 kills so far for RR. I use the Centaur to stomp at nuts. Nothing gonna happen. Back to the middle lane, what happened here? Alacrity. Farming pretty okay against that puck. 11 denies. And 31 last hit. Daring chain. Kill the card. A pretty good mechanism. Hey, what happened on top? Telekinesis back. And now March trying to kill that Hustler. He was only 1 hit away, but he himself sacrificed for nothing.
Radiant
Look at the net worth.
are fortified.
The top 3 net worth are all cores of Team RR. I think we can say that TNC now losing every lane to RR. Now meanwhile in the middle, let's see who's gonna get away from this fatal fight. Alacrity finish off that Armel. Fire Remnant here and then. He finished him off with a sleight of fist. He maxed it. Didn't even have a flame card. This is interesting. TNC losing lanes. Him. I mean concussive shot and also in arcade mode that would be enough to kill Tims. Depop the magic stick. Telekinesis back, get some HP and also the mana. Waveform just finish off the target, but however Drew comes in. Level 4 Gabby cannot stand the damage of that Drew. Drew keep on chopping him like a carpenter. And now just 1 hit away. Gabby still on a strength gain. Not gonna give up just yet. And now they got him. The nuke damage. And somebody being catch around here. Alacrity is dominating with his sleight of fist. AP. Earthshaker as a core. Got a chance to farm around here. He got a really good farm. but not as good as Legion Commander. KYXY Legion Commander doing pretty well since last game. Oh no, it seems like dangers coming in, and KYXY never watched television. He didn't know what happened, so he get ganked down by the 4 guys of Team TNC. But it's quite hard to take him down. Look at that. They need to use a Dream Coil in order to kill just one, and 4 man plus Dream Coil. That means space so wide open for the rest of Team RR members.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Gabby still trying to find some peaceful place to farm, but not in the middle lane against Alacrity for sure. Look at him, he's level 8, standing in front of the creeps, on the way to use Scepter.
Radiant's bottom
Here comes the
tower
slide
is
top
under
fist.
attack.
Trying to chase. Hey guys, do you like Alacrity to go for utility items like use Scepter, or just go straight for full damage with Drum and some crazy Maelstrom?
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh, Courier has been killed.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Stay near.
Oh, dropping a Dream Coil. What are you gonna do? Outpost.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Is the output straight? They're gonna die for Armil. Armil level 8 compared with Ember Spirit. Yeah, pretty much the same. He's 8, but Ember Spirit got more farm. Slightly.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
10.5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the graph a bit. It used to be on RR side. Now it's dropping down to TNC. Now the time that RR used to kill TNC heroes, TNC is just keep farming, and they're catching up with the network. Now let's take a look at this fight. There's no more support because there's no more bottom tier 1 tower. KYXY is on his own, trying to get away from the tree line, but he will stuck in some alley. Rubik coming in. The telekinesis back. He might get locked down by the fisherman net from the creeps too. But KYXY is so strong and fast. Very strong. Very fast. They have to use Echo Slam in order to kill him. But that's a big kill. That's a big kill. I think it's worth it for Team TNC. Rather than let him go. They already invest too much time and effort starting the fight against him. But okay, he died right after. Now this is not looking good for Team TNC. Alacrity and his teammates is catching up and seeking for revenge for KYXY.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
KYXY.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright. Gaming is going back to the peace mode. Take a look at some neutral item update. Shovel on Pro Warlord and on Enchantress. Arcane Ring for Puck. Armil. He looks underfarmed though. But if you take a look at his net worth ranking, he's on second highest net worth. And maybe because of that Troll Warlord was so far away from the rest of the world. He's so fat, he's on the way to the Black King bar.
Dire's middle tower is under
KP
attack.
tried to get the Blink Dagger, he's gonna get a Blink Dagger soon. Once KP got it, it will be super scary for Team RR to deal with. He can just easily jump off the bush and Echo Slam on 3 on 4. On the way to the Searing Chain, concussive shot in order to slow that teams down, but they are not gonna approach.
Dire's
KYXY.
middle tower is is under
Flashing on the
attack.
mid tier 1 tower, half HP.
Radiant's
This might be the
bottom
first big
tower
team
is
fight.
under
Let's see
attack.
how they're gonna set up the defense system. Here comes Alacrity, dropping so low so fast. Because of the Vanning Rift and all this stuff. Drill in the middle. He turned on. He haven't turned on his ultimate yet. Dropping a Dream Coil. No more Battletron. He's just gonna keep it. Armel stay from afar. Dropping a Mystic Flare. Nice dodge by using the phase ship. It's a trade though. They lost the AA. And also the Skyrod made for the Radiant side. And maybe one more. They lost the core too. TNC doing a good defense this time.
Greetings. Silence. Here I am.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He needs a Black King bar for Troll Warlord.
Dire's middle
There's
tower
no way
is
you can
under
break
attack.
through all the wall of spells of Team TNC that they're setting up. They got Dream Coil, they got the Fisher, and Telekinesis. And we are not
Dire's
even
top
talk
tower
about the
is under
Ancient.
attack.
For my armor.
Striking on him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This is the Visions. AYXY. See some guy walking not that far away, trying to go up to the high ground. It's quite dangerous for Team RR. They need to do the objective, get the tower, and maybe go back. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, Ember Spirit will have to fight with Puck all day. So whenever he kind of stuck in a Dream Coil or getting silenced by the Vanning Rift, he just use Scepter on himself. And the damage produced by Puck is ridiculous. He got his view of Discord. Meanwhile, in the middle, somebody gonna get caught. KYSY going for it, dropping a Mystic Flare. That is the first bonus damage, I think.
Take your magic more seriously.
Level 9. 20 damage plus. A really 50-50 game. We still don't know who's gonna come out of this game alive. Fire Remnants away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The
Dire's
heavenly
structures
wings
are fortified.
imbue my wings
Radiant
with lies.
structures are fortified.
Spinning around.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Right on a tower. I'm surprised.
bottom tower
I kind of
is under
surprised no
attack.
defense from Team TNC. They're giving away that safe tier 2 tower.
Dire's
Now
top
this
tower
area is
has
gonna
fallen.
belong to Team RR in the Dire MC. Oh, quite low for the Troll Warlord. See how much damage that puck can produce, like I mentioned. Very scary. KYXY. Here comes the big smoke. They're trying to catch that Gabby. Gabby in the middle, but KYXY doesn't have a blink dagger, I believe. He just have to walk in. It might be hard for him. Picture. That a pretty good play by Nuts. That was actually
Dire
a
are
trap.
scanning.
He trying to make that air checker coming closer by teleport in front of him. That was good. Now, oh no, oh, Amel. He was locked down in all the spells, and then his team's gonna be the next one. No way. That was a nice fake beam by Team RR. I didn't even
Radiant's
expect that
bottom tower
thing
is
to
under
happen.
attack.
Team's walking back in. And you know how hard to kill that puck with all the face shift and stuff? RR did it. This is not good. I feel like TNC losing tower too easy.
Dire's middle
They should
tower
put
is
more
under
effort on defending the tower. They lost 4 towers so far. Now look at the core heroes of Team RR. At least got some good news for Team TNC after losing so many towers. They get rid of Alacrity. The make-kill streak has ended. And I believe a lot of goal coming on the TNC way. They lost 4 towers when they can only get 1
Radiant
tower
are
for Team
scanning.
TNC. So what's gonna happen when you're losing so many towers? you're gonna get
Radiant's
less,
middle tower is under
or
attack.
you cannot choose your favorite neutral items because your area being controlled by them. AYXY is farming around here. He might get caught. Dropping a dream coin right here. Then follow up with a I think telekinesis back into that Morphling. Running out of mana. But KYXY looks pretty dope. He's quite tanky. He got around like 13 armor. With this one too. Who of Defiance?
Never refuse gold given.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
KP. With a Blink Dagger. 1.5k HP.
Dire's
Level 2
bottom
Echo
tower
Slam.
is
He's
under
waiting for it.
attack.
Need to be careful not to
Dire's
stay
bottom
together.
tower has fallen.
Do not Google stay together. Out green.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Somebody's courier has been killed. The whole crew smoke. Trying to do some next objective. I
Radiant's
think
middle
they
tower
want
is under
to
attack.
fight at the outpost here. They think they are ready. Let's see if they can fight. I think they are ready because throw Warlord with the BKB on. He just can just pop up that yellow thing and just go rampage. AYXY into the outpost. Somebody gonna get caught. It's March dropping a Mystic Flare. Easy kill on him. Killing spree by the Hustler.
Think of it as a new
So
beginning.
this is what happens when you lose all your tier 2 tower too fast. There's no place to just teleport down. No here, no here. The only thing that you can rely off is your outpost. This is such a perfect time for Team RR to take the Aegis. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. It's gonna be a long day for all of us. Hashtag Dots over dates. I'm gonna be here with you guys until the very grand finals to see who is going to be the Southeast Asia representative to go to StarLadder Final 2020. TNC, we just need a big Echo Slam coming out from KP. But it's not easy to land it because RR was so well aware. Alright, look at this one. Look at this one. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Guys, hold your breath. Something big gonna happen. No, it's actually Gabby. He knows that his teammate is not far away. He's trying to bait it and let that KP coming out with the Echo Slam, but the plan was failed. He died for free. And now, meanwhile, in the middle, somebody gonna get caught. It Tim's. Telekinesis back. Tim's strike on him.
Radiant's top tower
Drew.
is under attack.
I have a feeling this team RR was so composed. Even though they lost the early game, I mean, they didn't lose the early games. They won the early games. And they also managed to just maintain the
Radiant's
lead.
top tower is under attack.
TNC. Take a look at the graph.
Dire's bottom
Both
tower
golden
is under
experience
attack.
earn are on the RR side, and this
Radiant's
is
top tower is under
the
attack.
item update. I'm gonna sip some water.
Radiant
The
structures
rune
are
of
fortified.
haste.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
StarLadder's gonna connect,
Radiant's top
and
tower is
Xyclopzz
fallen.
himself trying to run away with illusory orb.
Near. Behold.
Oh, a very fancy footwork by the park, but he stayed there. Where is he? Where is he? Houdini! Wow, that was... I thought he was still there. Well, I think I'm getting old. Alright, let's take a look at this one. This is the last tier 2 towers that Team TNC got left.
Dire's
So
bottom
no more
tower
towers.
has fallen.
It's gonna be hard for you to find a neutral item. Alacrity. See how comfortable Team RR walking inside the Dire NC. Never afraid. while Team TNC at minute 23 they being locked down in their own base.
Here I am, son.
Amel with the boot on the way to the boots of travel. Now first thing they have to do is just to reward this one.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
No,
Gotcha.
they'll do it later. They're just gonna smoke out, trying to catch somebody that left behind. 3 of them. But the thing is, our eyes always stick
Dire
together.
are scanning.
Okay, they're gonna catch this one. A big project. I'm not sure if they can do it. Oh, Echo Slam right in the face and then followed with the waveform. There you go. Oh my. They did it. A perfect murder by these 3 guys TNC, and they all just know. On the way back, they found someone seeking for revenge. Drew got him. Hustler finished him off. Hustler is on dominating. Somebody gonna get caught here too. AP. It's a trade, but it's not a good trade at all for Team RR. They lost their core hero. That means they have to delay their invasion plan.
A prize.
My waters rise.
Is on the way to the Black King bar. This is quite interesting itemization from the Ember Spirit that all go for the self-defense item, not for the damage. A low damage for this Ember Spirit, but oh, okay. Seems like his next one is going to be the
Radiant's
Aghanim
middle
Scepter
tower
first.
is under attack.
My sprites are
Dire
Arch getting caught once again. Outside the base, he's trying to come out and deward or placing some sentry, I believe. It's his job to just fix this situation. His team map is completely shut down by Team RR. And the other guy who controlling the map for Team RR is here, Ancient Apparition.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nuts is actually one I used to play with him. Not competitively, you know, just play. But what I realized about this player is he's very smart and it's quite good when it comes to the map control and warding. So
Radiant's
he
bottom
made sure that
tower is under
TNC
attack.
have zero vision all the time. This is the visions of Team TNC. As you can see, they can't see anything. This is a crucial point that they have to fix urgent. Oh, Warlord. Coming back, I think they're just gonna wait for more objectives to be done. Especially for RR, waiting for the Aegis around here, only a few minutes. Farm first. Ember Spirit just got the Aghanim Scepter. Next up gonna be the Black King bar. A pretty good stats. He went for Quickening Charm. Cooldown reduction. Not bad. 9 HP regeneration too. Here is the items update. Spider Legs on Hustler. He will be super fast. A fast movement hero with the Spider Legs. Increasing turn rate. Good. I hope it's increasing win rate too. Drew with the BKB ready. TNC need to think carefully if they want to gank down this guy. He can just easily pop the BKB and turn into fight.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Chow
attack.
Blade for the air checker to increasing the dimensions of the attacking game. March was hit. I think Mars will go down. Definitely. Will he? Come on, man. Only few steps to the hospital. He died in the ambulance. And I look around here. Some fight going on. Alacrity. Xyclopzz trying to save himself from the bending rifts. Fire Remnant trying to chase on that puck. Shadowblade comes in. It's 2v1. It's a double team. Echo Slam already comes out and dive with a Dream Coil. Very nice gang by Team TNC. They have to do some ninja move like this in order to delay the game. But where did this guy die? Morphling die on bottom too. Right back right away by Team RR. Crazy item by Drew. Really hard. Look at his net worth. 6k ahead of the second place. Going in, catching him. Duel. Nuts on dominating. Cracky Code, he got an Imclaw.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He's switching between the Cracky Code and Imclaw. Kinda like how he active it. Armel, Xyclopzz, and KP being brought down to the bottom lane. Armel also being chased down too, but shut down by the Ancient Seal. TNC look powerless at the moment. This is quite scary for them because they can't make any mistake, or they're not gonna reach the grand finals. They still have a buyback, have to do something. KP buyback. 4v5.
Dire's middle tower is under
No
attack.
Aegis. The first time knocking on Team TNC door by Team RR. Try to delay the game by using the Witcher. Telekinesis. Drag him back inside the base. They have to do something to delay the game. Drew, half HP. Almost destroy this. Korea in order to scout out the Roshan. They're gonna push out TNC. This is quite risky play. If they made a mistake, that might cost them one set of racks. Better be careful. Smoke popped. March sees the target. He getting attacked, getting gone on by the Troll Warlord. Turn it on. Turn it on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. With the Fisher, Illusory opts in. Drew knows that he's stronger, so he goes straight to the Enchantress. He attacked a little bit slow, but he dodged the Blatter. Yeah, here comes dropping a Mystic Flare too, sending in the Ice Blast. All the ultimate in a small area. A Fisher comes out. Dream Coil already dropped as well. Way from away. And trying to run away. He turned himself into the Earthshaker and jumping away. Another jump. Try to crawl back to the base. Has to finish off that Armel somewhere behind. Not looking good for TNC once again, and they lost a team fight outside. But we have to compliment them for a try here. We have to try.
Dire are scanning.
If you stay in the base all the time, it's just like the gap between network and the gap between you two about the network will getting bigger and bigger. They just have to come out and try their luck. That's what I'm talking about. Have to.
Invisibility. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
And now Roshan has fallen. Carrying an Aegis by the Troll Warlord. I'm not sure, is that a cheese? Is that a cheese? Yeah, a cheese for the Ember Spirit. Ember, somebody get duel around here. And there go, that might be... okay, can he catch him? Die without using any single spells. He doesn't have a buyback too. Not good at all for KP. Lost 2 members. No buyback, both of them. Gonna be at least 2 set of racks definitely, because Team RR is holding an Aegis and a cheese and trying to get one more. Jumping in for the Morphling. What can he do? Turn himself into an Earthshaker. Jumping here and there. But And it's so hard for them to fight with the outnumbered guy. They lost too quick. Very nice catch by KYXY, jumping in on the duel. Catch all the key heroes of Team TNC, and now they started to strike on the barracks. Waveform in, kill all the creep wave, trying to delay the game. But I'm not sure for how long. Drew, strike on the barracks. This is not looking good for Team TNC. Stabbing on TNC hard about it.
Middle barracks has fallen.
Bottom lane, Drew. I have Scotty. 12k ahead. They are so near to the grand finals for Team RR. A newly formed team from Singapore. The mix with the Singapore players and also the Malaysian player. AYXY Alakri from Malaysia. Nuts. And I believe Nuts and Hasla from Singapore.
Double damage.
Just one big team wide.
Radiant are
One more for Team RR. They're gonna be in the grand finals for sure. TNC teams force up himself to the higher ground, trying to get away from the danger. He's stuck in a tree line, but he'll be fine. But KP will be caught. Fire Remnant in. He's catching him with a searing chain. Fireman! Fireman! You are not run away from him.
Prize.
Discover what
Got him.
lies beyond.
30-14. Meanwhile. But at least Team TNC get some kills back on the Skyrod mage. Waiting for the creep wave has been pushed for so far. Still got chance for Team TNC, even though it's quite low. It should be around like 10% chance to win this game for Team TNC. But they just have to believe. That's one big echo slam. Then follow up with all the combos of Team TNC. Perfect timing. They can come back. And also at the same time, RR need to be careful when you are walking up to the high ground of Team TNC. Lady and Commander. Don't tell me you're gonna come out. It's quite risky. But they know that they have all the visions. TNC knows. And RR cannot see anything. As you can see. RR didn't know. Drew is in front. Fire Remnant in. And catching at the same place for KP. Same place for him. He high at the same place. And now he's dead. With no buyback for 50 seconds. This. And also the creep wave is reaching the base. And this is... And Fire Remnant in, they know that inside is only 4 people. Enchantress using Glimmer Cape trying to stay alive. Here comes the Sleight of Fist and the damage of the Legion Commander. And also the Troll Warlord. It's just too much. You can't stand all these physical damage flying in with the Fire Remnant. And also the Searing Chain locked down onto. Mars can stay awake with the Glimmer Cape, but just have to go back to the base first. Then who gonna defend this barracks? President under attack. Come on, man. And now they're trying to catch an Armail. Armail down. He's still got to buy back though. He have to do it. Or the game will end right here, right now. And shut down the dream of going to StarLadder Miner for Team TNC. They have to do something. They're going to give away the 2 set of racks. But RR is not happy with it. They want to seal the deal.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's what I'm talking about. Force the buyback out of him. Going straight for that Drew. Start attack on the barracks. How are they gonna stop it? Jumping across that Drew. Haven't dropped any dream coin yet just yet. A well-warm welcome from the Fate Chieftain. Drew popped the BKB, turn on the yellow thing, and he just strike on everyone. March down, Armail down real quick. Gabby, however, still gets some kill back. A little bit of good news for Team TNC. Now Gabby turn himself into an Earthshaker and jumping away. Teams down. No more buyback by all of them. Mud is still jumping. Oh my goodness, it's 4 down for Team TNC. They are getting closer and closer. RR forcing them to call a 99. But TNC is not gonna give up just yet. They will have to fight with only 2 guys against 5. Which is... I still don't know how. Turn on the BKB, look at the damage produced by them. However, Gappy still managed to kill 1. The light at the end of the tunnel, come on KP. Now here we go. The physical damage from that morphing might give them a little bit of hope. But KP cannot land all the spells. He already landed Echo Slam, but it's just not enough damage to kill anyone. KP falls, sending in the Ice Bloods. Jumping away. Very nice dodge by that Gabby. Unstoppable by Gabby. He is the one who's still fighting on and hold his team together. Now finally a 99 call coming up from TNC. Got to the grand finals versus Team Boom Esports in the best of 5 in 10 series. Wow. Crazy. This. Well, that was just a great match. It was a great performance from both teams. I'm not saying that TNC, they did their super good performance here. I'm impressed with how they play. Just some small mistake and yeah, a little bit small mistake, a miscommunication. I am not sure, but I'm pretty sure that after this tournament they will go back and train and come back stronger than ever. It's TNC style. They never give up. And also at the same time, I have to say congratulations for Team RR or Reality Rift to become our last finalist for the grand finals. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and the grand finals will coming up real quick. Thank you so much everyone. I'm gonna leave you guys some stats.